Welcome to Ask and Learn.
We are given strings, and we're asked to determine whether each of these strings is going to be recognized by a given deterministic finite-state automaton. So, the finite-state automaton is the one in Figure 1 of the book for reference. Now, in Part A, we're given the string 0, 1, 0. And I'm going to draw a table with 3 columns. We have the input, the start state, and the next state. We see that our first input is a 0, and of course we're going to start at state S0, and therefore the next state is S0. The second input is 1. We're starting at state S0, and so the next state is S1, and the last input is 0. We're starting at state S1, and so the next state is S0. So our final state here is S0, and S0 is a final state. So it follows that the automaton will recognize the string 0, 1, 0. In Part B, we're given the string 1, 1, 0, 1. Again, I'll draw a table with 3 columns: input, start state, and next state. And we see that our first input here is a 1. We're starting at state S0, so that our next state is going to be S1. The next input is 1. Start at S1, so the next state is S2. The next input is a 0, starting at state S2, so the next state is S0. And the last input is a 1, starting at state S0, so the next state is S1. However, S1 is not a final state. So it follows that the string 1101 is not recognized by the automaton. In Part C, we are given the string 111110. Again, I'll draw a table with 3 columns: the input, start state, and the next state. Our first input is 1. Start is at S0, so the next state is S1. Next input is 1. Start state is at S1. Next state is S2. The next input is 1. Start state is at S2, so the next state is S0. The next input is a 1. Start state is at S0, so the next state is at S1. The next input is a 1. The start state is at S1, so the next state is at S2. And the next input is a 1. The start state is at S2, so the next state is at S0. And the final input is a 0. The start state is at S0, so the next state is S0. And we see that S0 is a final state. And therefore, it follows that the automaton is going to recognize the string 111110. 1110. In part D, we're given the string 0101011010. Again, I'll draw a table with 3 columns: the input, the start state, and the next state. The first input is a 0. The start state is S0, so the next state is S0. The next input is a 1. The start state is S0, so the next state is S1. The next input is a 0. The start state is S1, so the next state is S0. The next input is a 1. The start state is S0, so the next state is S1. The next input is a 0. The start state is S1, so the next state is S0. The next input is a 1. The start state is S0, so the next state is S1. The next input is a 0. The start state is S1, so the next state is S0. The next input is a 1. The start state is S0, so the next state is S1. And the final state and final input is a 0. The start state is S1, and so the next state is S0. And we have that S0 is a final state, and therefore the string 0101011010 is recognized by the automaton.